like another? Is there like any
Huh?
other?
Were you talking about me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Why didn't you say hi?
Huh?
Why didn't you say hi? You were talking about me?
Do I have to say hi to you?
Well, you're talking about me. I figured
Of course.
you'd
Well, yeah,
want to
you're
say
part
to
of
my
the.
face.
Oh yeah, you're a clown.
Well, why am I a clown?
You're a clown because you work directly for the federal government.
I don't.
You do.
Prove it.
You were just at the round table 2 days ago.
Does that mean I work for them?
Absolutely.
Lots of people go to the White House.
No, not the White House. It was the round table. All right, we got Cam now. All right, we got Cam here.
Genius.
All right, so what was your purpose in Portland, Oregon?
In Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
I live 2 hours
Yeah, it's
away
Cam
from
Higbee.
Portland.
Yeah.
Look at him.
All right, so what's up? All right, so what was your purpose in Portland?
My purpose was doing my job.
What was your job? Okay, so 2 week contract reporter. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, you were in Washington D.C. wearing a MAGA hat, dancing, like in the street, like you're dancing and shit.
I'm on tour. Yeah.
So you're on tour. So are you a journalist or are you an activist?
I'm a journalist. I'm a political commentator. I started a tour after Charlie Kirk got killed.
That's what activists do. Activists go and they dance and they shit.
I'm a political commentator and journalist. I go college campus to college campus and I debate people.
And you get chased out.
I got chased out.
Yeah,
once.
you got
That's why
chased
I'm
out.
savage.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're a clown. All right. There was one. That's all I need. What else? What the fuck else do I need? So there was one period of time in which I thought that you could have been a serious journalist, is when you debated Jackson Hinkle, because I thought that you cared about Ukraine. So you were debating Jackson. It was actually a good, whatever. It was actually a good interview, and it was actually a good debate that you had. But it wasn't until you started to become a MAGA propagandist.
I always supported Trump. I've supported Trump since 2016.
Okay. Well, you didn't make that your forward-facing journalism until recently, when you found it could be a grift for you.
I've posted about it since 2019.
That hasn't been your main content since recently. I don't need to Google it. Yeah, 16. This was a bad idea, Cam.
Oh, you just said I've been.
Cam, this was bad.
It sounds like you're really scrambling.
Use your ears.
Oh, use my Linux.
Since 2016, I posted on my personal Facebook. I posted publicly. Following 2019.
Yeah. He was there in the round table with Trump, with Nick Shirley, with Jack Pacific, with Katie Davis Court. Exactly. Their whole goal here is to get protesters on camera so they can clip them and then send it to right-wing media directly to Trump now, because he is connected to him. You literally were just there talking to him 2 days ago.
I have his phone number.
Bro, I don't get to talk to the president of the United States. Nobody gets to talk to the president. You did. You talked to him.
I talked to him for 2 seconds.
2 seconds, brother. You were in there for a whole press conference, and he was talking about how we're ending freedom of speech and shit. What are you talking about? You're the new media now. Good job. You're a new government too.
The future for the media is bright, man.
It's not though. Not with you.
Very bright.
Not with you.
Very bright. So what is your issue with what I do? You said
because you're going. Your Jackson debate was great. I love that. That was good.
Lots of great debates.
That's the only one I saw though. So I saw that when I was.
Talk shit about me. You should do some research.
No. I can talk shit about you because I've done plenty of research on you.
You haven't. You just said you haven't done any research.
Brother, I'm out. I'm standing. We're standing on the same grass. Like I'm out here with you. Like what are you talking about? You go out to protests, clip protesters, so that way you can get them in trouble with the police and directly to the federal government.
Crimes, yes, that's exactly
when they commit crimes, there was a protester here talking to the police, and you're like, oh, what did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? You're going up to people that don't know who you are.
What she said was that these officers should call their wives because they might not make it home to them.
Okay.
So I asked her, what did you mean by that?
Okay.
Are you going to kill them? Is that what you were saying? That's what I asked
That is
her.
your whole purpose here, though. That is the only thing you're doing.
My purpose is here to.
You're not here to just show like what's happening and like what's the environment.
This crowd, all you're sitting here doing is filming the agents.
What the fuck?
I'm filming both.
I'm here filming the police. Wow, that's what we're supposed to do.
Right.
What the fuck else is there to do? You're out here.
Both.
The protesters and the police are both part of the story. You're just filming the protesters.
I'm
to get
filming
in trouble.
both. In all of my shots, you can play my stream back. You can see protesters and the police. All shots.
Cam.
I post videos of the police moving in on protesters.
Cam.
And they fucking suck.
Cam.
I post videos of protesters getting injured all the time. I interview protesters and I post them in their entirety.
Okay, Cam, you're not going to be able to play this with me.
I'm
okay?
not playing anything with
you are playing a fucking game with me. You are playing a game. I'm not. You know, I think you're a clown.
I just want to know. I just want to know why though, because you appreciate my
I've
debate
just
with
told
Jackson
you.
Hinkle, and
No.
that's a lot of what I do. So what
I just told you.
You don't like that I go and document protests.
I don't like that you're working with the
Exactly
federal
what you're
government.
doing
I don't
right
like
now,
that you have a direct line to
work
Trump.
for the federal
You
government.
have
I
a
don't
direct
have a
line to
direct
Trump.
line
You
to
do.
Trump.
How did you get invited to the round table?
A staffer reached out.
A staffer. So you have connections to the staff of the president.
A staffer reached out to me.
Yes.
I have connections in the staff.
How come no other independent real journalists actually have that
What
connection?
do you mean there were dozens of journalists sitting at the round table.
Okay.
And there was an entire press
Dozens. There were
corps in front of us.
dozens. There was like
There
literally.
at least a dozen. And then there was an entire press.
And who are they? And
right
who are
in
they?
front of
Who-
us.
and-
CNN, MSNBC, Fox,
And they
Center
didn't
Square,
even
they were
take
all there.
any
They were all in
questions.
the press pool. The
They
whole
didn't
White
get to
House
take
press
any
corps was-
questions.
Yes, he did. He took a ton of questions.
You're fucking bad at this.
I was
Cam.
actually like, man, he's got to stop taking questions because I want to get a picture with him. Evidently, we didn't get to do that because he had to go negotiate peace in the Middle East. But
Cam, you're not going to be able to convince me or anybody here that you're like an
I
unbiased
think you should do a little more
observer.
research on it.
I don't need to do any more research on you. I'm out here with you. Like, we're out here in the same spot. We're like filming each other, but like I'm here with you. I see the same things you see. I see the talk of the same.
Honestly, I don't know
I know.
anything about you.
I
just know
don't
that you're
care.
talking
Good.
to my chat tool.
Well, you know enough to come up and ask me about it and make me a
I've
part of
never
your
heard your
story.
name before.
That's fine.
They just said that guy.
You follow me on X. You do. You do.
A whole lot of people.
He follows me.
A whole lot of people.
It's all good. It's all good though. But I don't. Here nor there. I think you're a clown. I don't think you're a legitimate journalist, and I have the freedom of speech to say that. I'm glad that you came up to me though, so I could tell it to your face.
That's fine. All right, man. Have a wonderful
You too,
day.
buddy. Best of luck. That was fun.